It's wash day, my love. Thank you so much for clicking. Welcome and welcome back. It's wash day and we are going to enjoy the wash day scenes, but I wanted the voiceover today to be about why you need a routine, why do girls need a routine, why you need to be consistent with your routine, and low-key just how much of a flex it is to have a hair care routine. And first, let me just say that's gonna look different for everyone, but I want to share, my journey, my tips, my advice for the girls that are trying to get it together, whatever. We're in the shower. We're not in the shower, we're in the bathroom. It's 8:30. 8:31. I would so rather be in bed right now, but we gotta get this done. I'm going to church today, which is not normal for me. I actually don't have a home church, but I'm visiting somebody's church today, and service starts at 11. So I'm gonna get through all of this before 11, wash, styled, and dry. I'm trying to have it styled walking out the door, not just wet. So that's the challenge for today. I just wanted to let you know. All right, back to wash day. So listen, my hair has not always looked like this, and my hair looks good. I gotta give it to my hair. It has not always looked like this, okay? There still are some days that I be crying when my hair don't turn out right, where I'm just not feeling confident in my hair, and I'm just not feeling it. And that's just the worst, when you just not feeling yourself in your own skin. My reasonings for why I would recommend a hair care routine for everyone? Would I say everyone? I don't know. I feel like if you're watching this video, then I'm talking to you. Ever since I started taking care of my own hair, washing it on a weekly basis, yes, a weekly basis. This is the thickest I've ever seen my hair, the longest I've ever seen my hair, the healthiest I've ever seen my hair, and this is the most confidence I've ever had in myself, being able to wear my own hair. I've never had this much confidence with any other hairstyle. And that might not be for everyone. Of course, that message would not be received by everyone just based on, what people do to their own hair. Not everyone is rocking their natural hair, but I am. And a couple years back, I was not. And I not only want to share how I got to where I'm at, some advice and tips on that, but also why I am just so glad I took this path that, is not really traveled by many people, understandably. It's not for the weak, for sure. But yeah, stay tuned. Get comfy. Please enjoy the wash day scenes. I'll be kind of going back and forth between, what I'm doing and the topic of this video. If you watch my Cecred review, shout out to you. Yeah, I've been continuously washing my hair with the products just to really get, do I like the products? And the shampoo I do like, but I do have a follow-up. And you'll notice, feel like I just have to use a lot of this product for to actually feel the niceness of it. It doesn't carry on to the next section like my other shampoos do. I have to get more and then lather it back on to really feel, I feel like it just dissolves very quickly in my hair. But I do like it. But again, I've had, I don't want to say better, but in my opinion, more quality products for a better price. I haven't been watching any other reviews on the Cecred products. I really haven't been watching a lot of hair videos in general, just because I don't want to sway my own opinions and thoughts or whatever. So is my opinion coming totally out of left field? Please let me know in the comments. If you're watching other reviews, let me know oh, you know what, yeah, the girls are saying this, or no, Jasmine, it's just you. Just let me know. I need to know. So back to the topic that you clicked for. Back when I was pre-curly hair Jazz, I was the girl, most girls my age, straightening my hair every chance I got. This was, once my mom gave me the freedom to do whatever I want with my hair. And I feel like you know, my mom's generation, they definitely dealt with problems of perm damage, chemical damage, and I think that affected them so to the point where we seen a huge decline in perm usage. For my generation, a lot of the girls that I went to school with, like, perms was not popular. And like everything, popularity increases and decreases. Things will become a trend. They will go, they will come back. Even natural hair, okay, natural hair will trend for a while and then it won't. Like everything. That's why you really cannot cling to what's trending. My mom and other women in her generation didn't feel the need to perm their daughter's hair because they saw the damage that it did to their hair. But that still doesn't take away the fact that black hair is just so delicate and it does take so much care. And, you know, perming it was just an easy, quick way to, you know, how can I, you know, maintain this hair? But also I don't know what to do with this. So, you know, we had the pigtail styles when we were younger, and then, like I said, got the freedom to do whatever, and I just felt the need to straighten it just because, you know, everybody's hair was straight. I fried my hair until I had the most heat damage ever that I couldn't even see a curl. Like, I had no idea it was possible to have curly hair for me. Like, I didn't at all. Back to this wash day scene, I was having the worst time trying to detangle my hair after that deep condition. Now listen, that deep condition by Beyonce, she can have it. I will not be purchasing it again. I used the Curlsmith leave-in. It's also a deep conditioner. It's like a multi-use conditioner, and my hair was just so, oh my god, it felt so good on my hair. But that deep conditioner, I even let it sit on my hair for a while, and it was just not it. And this was my second time using it, and I actually finished the whole jar, and it was adding so much time to my wash day too, trying to detangle it. Like, it was not useful, helpful at all. I will not be repurchasing. Back to how I went to crazy heat damage hair to some really voluptuous curls. I love that I was able to visualize other people doing it. And of course, no other than YouTube was the platform supplying that for me. Once I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop like straightening my hair so much. I want to see what my hair looks like when it's healthy, what the curl pattern is, like what it looks like naturally. I started watching the natural hair care videos back in, who knows, I ain't even gonna try to date myself, okay? But I feel like it was kind of a trend then, and you know, we had the hair enthusiasts come out, the natural hair enthusiasts come out at that time, and a lot of them really inspired me to where I am today. And I remember just seeing their curly hair and being like, I want my hair to be that big. I want my hair to look just that healthy. And I was not there at all, but I'm there today. And I can't give you a time limit. Unfortunately, I cannot. But I can tell you, watching those videos and being able to see girls that look like me, have some of the same personality traits, characteristic traits, even though they're not me, no one's ever going to be you. You're not going to find yourself completely in someone else. But being able to see someone able to achieve it made it a little easier on myself. Like, okay, I can achieve it too. Like, this girl, she came from heat damage too, and I'm able to achieve. And I just, honestly, I cannot. I would have never even thought, especially a YouTube channel around health, like healthy hair and black girl hair care. I could not even tell you that was the plan at all. But being able to visualize other women doing it was a huge help in my journey. And I think I underestimate the power of vision boards. I am a journaler. I am a writer. I love to journal and I love to write, and I love to write down my goals. But I did a vision board for the first time this year, and just, you know, being able to see, okay, this is possible. You know, that I feel like that's just a huge help for us in our brains. I would just say pick a platform. Again, I was supposed to be done by 10:30. You gonna see what time I'm gonna finish. But I would just say pick one platform if, you know, you have hair goals and focus on just that platform. Like mine was YouTube, a little bit of Pinterest, and yeah, that was really it. Now today, like Instagram, there's so many different curly hair girls on there sharing their journey, sharing their product recommendations, just sharing a whole lot. Like there's just so many accounts today. With that, I wouldn't recommend Instagram per se, just because there are so many different patterns and curl types that you can follow. Not saying that, you know, if you are on Instagram getting your inspo from there, you know, do it. There's definitely a fine line between inspiration and comparison. And Instagram is made for short formatted videos. It's so easy to pick the best looking clips for Instagram. You know, you're trying to get that aesthetic on Instagram. And YouTube, it gives a person a chance to explain, like, listen, this is the real. I'm very blessed to look back on my journey and to say I wasn't influenced in a negative way, but I was influenced in a way to embrace my own curl pattern. Like I was able to follow girls that were like, hey, this is what I do, and you can definitely follow it. It might not work for you, but figure out what works for you. And that is the main message with a lot of my videos. Do what works for you. I'm gonna show you what I do, and I know a lot of other curlies follow the same routine as me. I've, you know, taken my routine from some curlies, but figure out what works for you. You're always gonna put your own little swag to something, so even that comes with even your hair care. Everything you do, everything a part of you is unique, and just fall in love with that. I am so grateful to say that I fell in love with that, and I wasn't just comparing myself to like, why is my hair not doing this? Why is my hair not doing that? You know, I just found a routine and I stuck with it, and I let my hair flourish and do what it do, and I could not love my hair any better than today. And another way you can get there, I ain't even gonna say can, but really the only way you can get there, and this is gonna be my last point, is to do it. There are just so many videos that you can watch, inspo you can get before you actually just take action. And that's with any habit or routine that you're trying to build. You have to take action. There's only so much planning that you can do, but only consistent actions are going to get you results. What does consistency look like in the beginning of forming a new habit? And I'm still, you know, even though I got this hair care routine down, there's other routines that I'm still trying to build and I'm trying to get down. And consistency is not gonna look like true consistency in the beginning. I know it's so much easier said than done, especially when adversity comes and challenges come, and you know, you got church at 11 o'clock and you need to get up at 8 o'clock and hurry up and do your hair. You know, once you can give yourself grace and allow yourself to make mistakes, allow your hair to have bad days, because trust me, there have been wash and goes that I was like, how did I end up here? But there have been majority wash and goes that I'm like, oh my God, I'm just so glad I did this. My hair looks amazing. I like to say strive for streaks, which is like, don't miss a week. You know, you have like, for the last 3 weeks I've been washing my hair, you know, that's a streak. But also don't get down on yourself when you miss that fourth streak, that fourth week, because it's normal. Even now, years into my hair care routine, there are days where I skip wash day. Now that is not normal, but I allow myself, when things are challenging, when I do have, you know, oh my God, today is super busy, I have an assignment, I'm going to skip wash day today. It's, you know, it's once every couple of months. I don't try to make it a normal thing, but I also don't get really hard on myself when it's something that just needs to happen. So that looks normal. Like, not having the perfect routine is normal. Now, that doesn't mean next time you skip wash day, you like, oh, well, Jasmine said it's okay. Like, no, you should still strive for consistency. Again, with any routine, if you are trying to commit to something, then that must just be your spirit, your soul telling you like, you know, this is something that you need in your life and you should commit to it. You can cut yourself some slack, but at the same time, the more slack that you allow yourself to give, the longer it's gonna take for you to really commit to whatever you're doing. And I think that's all I have to say about it. Please let me know your journey, some advice if you are on your journey, if you're trying to start your journey. I'm sure I have other, I have some other tips, but I was just moved and motivated to speak on what I spoke on today. So I do hope it reached somebody in a unique way and influenced them in a positive way. I definitely want this video to just be a place of comfort, a place of positivity, a place of motivation, and just relatability. Let's take a moment to connect. My hair is not perfect, it's far from it, but I can truly say that I love my hair and that I'm grateful for it, and I'm grateful for the time that I've put into it. And again, my journey is not gonna look like everybody's journey, but this is my journey and I'm proud of it. I love it. I don't think hair is everything, but it is something that, I've committed myself to in my life, and I don't regret it one bit. Round of applause for this wash and go combo. It's one I've been using for quite a little minute. As you can see, it is gonna give you volume. Like, this is first day hair. This was not right after church. I was obviously running late. My boyfriend was even like, are we still going? But I just went to church without stretching it, and then this was immediately after, and I just stretched it out. And please don't underestimate stretching out your wash and go, because it will transform it. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. And until next time, peace, love, and deuces.